Hiya, it's me, Donna. I'm back again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're somebody who's been here before and come back, welcome to you, and thank you for coming back. Today, right, I've just done a video talking about this Hi-Fi Zero thingy. Water, water. You put it in water, makes it taste nice, but I'm not overly keen. Anyway, I thought I would do like a updated what do you, oh my god, skincare review, not review, my updated night skincare routine. Yeah, I can't even talk. I ought to do a review on how to talk, don't I really? So yeah, I think I've changed my routine that many times about what I do with my skin. I thought I'd do a little video because I'm curious to know what other people do. When I watch some people's videos, some people do the same as me, some people do more than me. Some people's like skincare routine, I'm just like, I ain't got the patience for that. Like, you know, so I thought I'd just do a little updated nighttime skincare routine. And then actually in the morning then, yeah, this could be a morning and nighttime one. So this is my nighttime skincare routine. And then in the morning then, I'll show you my morning skincare routine. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to tie my hair up and I'll be back in a sec. So what I've got on is just, I've got a bit of foundation on. I say a bit, but when I come to take it off, it always looks like I've got loads on there. You know, I'm like, geez, that's a lot of foundation, but I try and blend it in. So what I'm using at the moment is my Boots one, micellar water. So I use this now all over. I used to get, was it Nivea? Nivea, so I've got a mirror there. Nivea eye makeup remover for my eyes. But then I found, I don't know whether they changed the ingredients. It was like, the first one I had was like pink and then clear. And you'd have to shake it to sort of mix it up and use it. And then it changed, then they changed, that one disappeared and it was a blue one. And then I just found, kept stinging my eyes. So now I just found like micellar water gets it off and doesn't sting. Look, I'm not rubbing, well I am rubbing a little bit, but I'm patting. So get me mascara off and look at my eyebrows with this. I'm going to do that side first. See, I'm curious now to think how much makeup have I actually got on. I didn't think I had a lot of makeup on, but look, when you look at that there, I know some people use them, you know, the washable pads. You can buy washable, well, they look like this but bigger and washable. And I have bought them in the past, but I don't like them. You know, it's like even when you actually wash them in the washing machine, they don't look very clean. And I know I'm being very wasteful, but I'm like, I don't want to use something on my face that I don't think is very clean, although I know it is clean, and logically speaking it's been in the washing machine, but because it's all stained I don't like using it. So so I'm getting rid of half my face at the moment. So there's my lipstick. Let's get the rest off. I'm going to have a shower in a minute and I'll use this and I'll tell you about this in a minute. So when I've got my makeup off with the micellar water, I do my double cleansing, you know. Cause it's a thing. Before I used to just use I've still got some more on. I think it's all off now, my eyes. I just used to use baby wipes. I've got to be honest, it seemed okay. And then I started to watch YouTube videos that told me about wipes are no good and you're supposed to double cleanse. And I'm like, okay. So that is half my face. So that's a face with no makeup on. So do you think I had a lot on? I'm looking in the mirror now and I'm like, did I have a lot of makeup on? So that's my makeup face and that's my non-makeup face. So I'm just going to get rid of the rest and be back in a sec. So all my makeup's off and I'm going to have a shower now. I'm not washing my hair because I washed my hair this morning, so that's why I keep it tied up. So I'm going to use this face Face Facts, is it? I got this from Savers. I think I've seen somebody on YouTube saying it's as good as the CeraVe one, like, you know. Yeah, I'm going to use this in the shower to just get the rest of any makeup that's left on. It was really cheap. It was literally a couple of pounds, and it doesn't make my face dry. It's really good. So yeah, so I'll be back in a bit after I've had my shower and put this on, and then show you what I do next. It's a very small routine. It's not a like 10-step. It's like 2 more steps. Yeah, the light's about to go, so I need to be quick now. So next I put on is my CeraVe resurfacing retinol, because I was using the Dermatica, and I'm not using that no more. I'm using this because it's cheaper, and I just found with the Dermatica seemed a bit strong, so I only use this a couple of times a week now. I've learnt my lesson. Less is more, because before I was just putting on it every night and then wondering why I was burning my face and everything. So again, I'm literally just put a tiny bit on, got my mirror there, do the dotting method, very dotty, and just rub it in. Probably put a bit too much on, but like it says, try and get me a crow's feet. I don't use it very often now. If I don't put this on, all I put on is my moisturiser. Is this my moisturiser? It is. I can't see about my glasses. They look very similar. not these two. The other one, the cleanser. Yeah, it's definitely my daily moisturiser. So you'll see, if you've seen any of my other videos before of skincare, it changes. 1 minute I'm using one thing, the next minute I'm using another thing, and it just seems to be I change a lot how I'm doing things, but I always stick by sunscreen every day and the retinol a couple of times a week. So although my other things are changing, I try and keep them 2 things in my routine all the time. So that's on, but I find that feels not dry, not so much, it's not even tacky as such, but it doesn't feel very nice. So I let that dry for about 5 minutes, and then I put my moisturiser on. So I'll be back in a sec. Hang on. 5 minutes has gone. It feels okay. It does actually. It's fairly smooth, but I love this stuff. I think I've mentioned it on a video several times before. This is like £2 from Savers, and it's supposed to be the dupe for the CeraVe, and another dupe, but those cheaper. And like, it's just moisturiser, but when you put it on your face, it literally feels like silk. You probably think I'm exaggerating, but next time you're in Savers, just grab some. It feels so, and your face afterwards feels lovely. It just feels so soft. So like I said, if I don't put retinol on my face, this always goes on every night, that even. Just because I like it as well. Like, I suppose I don't really need it, because after my shower my face feels fine, but I just like to put a bit of moisturiser on. So that's my face nighttime face routine that I'm using at the moment. It's very basic, and what I'm using on the back of my arms, which I'll put on in a minute, I've been using lactic acid, the Boots Own brand one, but I've run out, and when I went in there the other day, yeah, they had none, and I looked online and it was on offer at £1.50, and I thought, oh, I'll grab a load of them. None. Every time you click on it, it says this item is no longer available. So I'm like, okay, so you got none in the shop and none online, so I'm going to have to look for another cheap alternative, because this has got a bit of lactic acid in. This is a toner. Occasionally I use this on my face, but I'll be using it on my arms until I get some more, because you know the little lumps on the back of your arms, lactic acid, the Boots one, is like really, really good for the lumps. They don't go away completely, but they go away a bit. So this is what I've been using every night when I get out the shower. Right, so until I get me until the boots restock, or I'm just gonna have to find. There's hardly any there then. Thank God, let's put a bit more on. Yeah, until the boots restock, or I'm just gonna have to look for another brand. But I don't want to pay a lot for something that's going on my arm. The Boots one I think was only about a £5, and I tend to get it when they were on offer as well. You know, the 3 for 2 and everything. So this smells nice though. I've got to admit, this does smell really, really nice. Home bargains. So that's my nighttime routine. So I'll see you in the morning. Okay, bye for now. Nothing ever goes to plan, does it? This is what I normally do in the mornings, right? It's my LED mask, Style Pro. And I got this because I know I've got the current body one already, but I got this because the guy, Dr. Abs, did a video with doing an interview with the guy who he didn't invent it, he sort of remade it, and he wanted to do it under £100. Yeah, so I bought it, got it from Boots. I think I got it for about £90 odd, but it's really, really good. Apart from, it has got bits that you're supposed to put in your eyes, but they kept digging in, so I've took them off and it seems fine. But the only problem is you can only use it about 5 or 6 times before the battery goes, and it doesn't give you any warning that the battery's going to go. So I've just gone to try it, pressed it on, it came on for about a minute and then went off again. So this is normally what my routine is, but obviously not today. But I only use it about 4 or 5 times a week anyway, but it's typical when I want to show you on the video, but it's not working. So I'm going to charge it, so I'll have to use it tomorrow morning instead. But yeah, just imagine it's on my face, it's all done up, it is very comfy. The current body one used to leave a groove on my nose, well, you know, but this one doesn't. Like I say, it's got some rubber eye bits you're supposed to put in there, and then you press the buttons and you've got 4 different functions, which I can't demonstrate. So just imagine, like, this is what I do. I'm going to charge it now. It's on charge. That's so annoying. I really wanted to show you it as well, but it should give you like a warning. All these products, they never warn you that they're going to go. They just go, and you're like, couldn't you tell me the time before that I'm using it? Couldn't you bleep or do something to give me like a bit of notice? Right, so these are what, like I says, these are what I'm using at the moment for this week. Well, like next week could be totally different, but I am sticking with this because I'm giving it the 3 months trial. Faded. It's supposed to get rid of hyperpigmentation and all that sort of stuff. I've seen this advertised. It's been advertised for a few years, but you couldn't really get it in England. And then all of a sudden you could get it in England, and from a website called Sephora. So I think I paid about 38 quid for this. And like now I see it all over Amazon and eBay and everywhere. So like, yeah, I got proper ripped off. But it's supposed to, after 3 months, show results on your pigmentation and stuff. And I've been using it well over a month, I'll say now, to the colour of it. But what I've been trying to do is concentrate. I'm going to do a review video when it's finished, when I've used it all up. It's supposed to sort of get rid of, see, like the marks. So I've been using it, sort of concentrating on the bits that I want gone the most. I probably use a bit too much, but I've been like putting a bit on there and then getting some on my finger and rubbing it in all over. And I've been doing this every day. I haven't been doing it on the nights because I don't want it to mix with me retinol. But like I said, I don't use retinol every night anyway. But I've been rubbing it in. And like I say, I'm not sure it's working. I don't feel like it's working. But they said you've got to give it a 3 months go. So I am. Like I said, I paid a lot of money for it. And I've seen it advertised. What's his name now? The Dr. Dr. Dooley's, or whatever the name is. He's got his own one out now called Remedy, which is supposed to be good for like dark spots and everything. So if this doesn't work, which I have a feeling it's not going to work, I'll see if I can get hold of that. Remedy it's called. I bet that's going to be something that's only sold in America as well. But eventually this did come to the UK. And like I say, at the moment, not impressed. Don't know if anyone else tried. It's called Faded Tropicals. I say it's supposed to get rid of your dark marks, hyperpigmentation, melasma. It's supposed to be all singing, all dancing. Hang on, I'll tell you what the ingredients are. I don't know if they still say it on the back. Tranacetic acid, melanin, I don't know what that is, niacinamide, and licorice root, and alizatic acid, which are supposed to be all the things that get rid of dark spots. Okay, we'll see. So I'll let that dry in a second, be back in a minute. Next, I still use this Snoxin 2 on my crow's feet. Again, it's one of them things, I'm not sure if it's actually working, maybe you can see, but I've got so used to using it now that when it did run out, I did buy some more, because I thought maybe it is working, because I think I did do a video on it a while ago, and it kind of looked like it did make a difference, although I can't see it myself. I suppose it's like anything in it. It's like when you're trying to lose weight, which I'm trying to do, I can't really see much of a difference. But I am very, very, very slowly, you know, but sometimes I think we just want instant results. And even when I used to have Botox, I could barely see the difference, if I'm honest. That's why I stopped having it. Because at one point I thought, I don't think it's even working anymore. It just didn't feel like it was working. But it must have been. But it was expensive. You know, so when you have your hair done, you can see the instant results, good or bad, but you can't see it. So I'm going to put some moisturiser on now, same moisturiser as before, because it's just lovely. That's it. Just try it, like for a couple of quid. If you're using the CeraVe and then you try this, you can barely tell any difference. Well, I couldn't. So this is my skincare at the moment that I'm doing. I'm going to let that dry in. Right, I'm planning to put some SPF on. This doesn't take long to dry in at all. I mean, that feels pretty good already, although I look red. So if I'm not planning on putting any makeup on, at the moment I'm using me Mary and May, which is the stick one, which is good, but it's kind of got like a silky type finish, silicone silky type finish, which is not very good for putting anything on top of. So if I'm going to work, that's what I'm using. I do like that, but at the moment I want to put some makeup on, so I'm going to use this one, Cetaphil. I'm going to put this one all over my face. Yeah, I think this is going to end up me showing me makeup as well in it. So if you want to stick around to see what makeup I'm using today, because I don't know what I'm using at the moment, just depends what I feel like. But yeah, this is what I'm using at the moment. Again, I've showed a video. So much, just put that on top, because the makeup seems to fit okay on top of this. Yeah, it does blend in, honestly. It looks like I've got loads underneath. Well, but it will blend in. It does. Okay, very shiny. Now I'm thinking, shall I try and put some foundation on, or shall I use decisions? I'm like, shall I put my Bondi one on, the matte one, and the other one, or shall I put my pressed powder on, or my CC cream? What did I use the other day and it came up with a good finish? What was it? I thought I seen it here. Here it is. This primer. I put this primer on first, and then I put me, was it the number 7 on? I put my number 7 on top with my sponge, and it came up a nice finish. So I'm just going to let this soak in. Yeah, I'm going to do that again because that actually, it came up a nice finish. So I'm going to try them. So give me a few minutes, let this soak in a minute, and I'll be back. I've got my colour correcting primer ready. It's still a little bit tacky, but I'm like, I'm not waiting no longer. So this is the green one, but when you mix it, it doesn't go, you know, like the CC creams go beige. This sort of goes on like a nice finish. You don't get that, or the CC cream finish, which is like a beigey colour. I've ordered some of that rosetta thing. They it's supposed to be like for people with red faces. They sent me an email, said they got the samples available. Hair samples available now for 99p, but then it was like $1.99 for postage, and I thought, okay. And I ordered that Monday, and it still hasn't arrived. So I'm going to give it a few more days, and if it don't arrive, say by Wednesday, yeah, I'll send them an email at Wednesday. If I come home from work Wednesday and it's still not here, I'm going to send them an email because I paid $1.99 postage, so I want it. So yeah, so that primer goes on green, but it doesn't leave that beige look that the CC cream leaves on. Does it cover the redness? I'm not 100% sure it covers the redness, but I'm going to dampen my sponge and put my foundation on. Hang on. I just realised that I need to do my face shaving again. Look at all my little hairs. Yeah, the foundation's going to stick on top of my hair. So, yeah, that needs doing, but too late now. So, I'm using my number 7. Only use a bit. Well, I might add some more, but you never know. So, I've dampened my sponge. I don't wear a lot of foundation. I don't like having lots on my face. I think you've seen me do this on various videos. You're like, yeah, we know, we've seen. I just want a little bit on, just to, but I'm honest, it's probably to take the shine off of the SPF and everything. And I know I do it backwards as well. When I see some people, they do their eyes first, don't they? And then do the foundation afterwards, and I'm like, I know I should do it that way, because sometimes when I do my eye makeup, it falls down. That's it. That's all I'm putting on. I've still got lots left. This is where I wonder if other women have the same issue with foundation. You put it on and your face still looks a bit rubbish, you know. It doesn't, I put it on and it's like, it never really covers the pigmentation. And my nose, it doesn't really work well on my nose either with my large pores, although I have been using salicylic acid and like my retinol and all that sort of stuff. And like, as you see, my red light therapy, my nose, it's kind of like as if it highlights the pores. So then you kind of think, why do I still wear it? And I wonder that myself, whether it's just habit. And like I say, I've tried these ones as well. And yeah, I think some people must use filters, because their face looks flawless. Mine never does. Even when I was young it didn't. I always had large pores. But anyway, I'm going to go for that colour today. So yeah, I think what the issue is, let me shut that. The issue is as well, is magnifying mirrors, aren't they? They should be like banned, because without my glasses on and looking in a normal mirror from a distance, everything looks fine. But then when you get your magnifying, I've got a little one as well. I did find it, I lost it the other week. I've got it now, your little circle one that you do your eyebrows with. Oh, it's horrendous. It's like, it'll get you down actually, I suppose, if you take it seriously. See, look, this is where I know I'm doing it all backwards, because I've just got all bits everywhere. Again, I know I should be doing it the other way around, do my eyes and then do the foundation, but I can't seem to get myself into the routine of doing it. It's like my mind won't work, and I've got this up my nose at the moment. My barrier balm, because I keep sneezing and my nose is running, and it's like very annoying. I think I got this from one of my glossy boxes. It's like a little brown eyeliner. Let me put a bit on. Oh, hang on. I use this other day and it went on better. Thought I'd make a change to my black. My blue one. No. Make a change. Not necessarily for the better, but it's a change. Just felt like something a bit. I seen it and I was like, oh, brown. That's different. Try and blend it in a bit. So now, what did I use? Did you see my video where I tried this out? I'm actually going to bin it now. It's rubbish. You put it on, in the bin, it's gone. You put it on and basically all bits keep coming down on your face all day. It's like it doesn't stop. So I'm using my Sky High, my electric blue one. Yeah, it's not very good at all. I do like my blue one. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, and I don't think I've actually seen anybody else since the 80s wearing blue, but I like it. Yeah. Put a bit on, and I do put it on the bottom ones as well. Some people don't, do they? Just put a little bit on. You see it? Just a little hint of colour. Little hint, little. Yeah, it's not a makeup tutorial. You might have guessed that. And I've got this. Is it Revolutions? Revolutions blusher. Put that on. I might put too much on, but I will be in. Bit of a glow. Remember Aunt Sally? Aunt Sally and Where's a Gummidge? She'd have a slice of cake, a cup of tea. So that is quite a lot. Just a bit. So let me get a wipe. I'll get me little baby wipes. Less is more. Rub it off a bit. So I just took all my foundation off. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting there. Yeah. Some people you see do this and it's like perfect, isn't it? They must edit it. How's that look? I'm glowy. That'll do. So lipstick again. This I think is, no, Avon. So where did I get this? Was it from, wasn't from Avon. I think it might have been from like a mystery box that I got from eBay ages ago. So what I tend to do now with my lipstick is go hook this first. Yeah. I think it makes the lipstick last a bit longer. I think I got this from Sainsbury's. Is it L'Oreal? I don't know. I can't remember now. I think I got it from Sainsbury's with my Sainsbury's points that I got back from when some scumbag robbed me points. And my lips. Oh, what else have I got? I've got an eyebrow thing as well. No, that's the spoolie bit. Boots. I think I got this from Boots. Colouring my eyebrows only a little bit. I would really want my eyebrows done again, but I'm too scared after the last time. Still got, you can still see, if you look close, you can still see a couple of lines from the microblading. Still there. How mad is that after all this time? Hang on, let's get the cotton bud. Rub it in. Get the bits off again. Wipe my fingers. So that's it. That's my makeup routine, skincare and makeup routine. What I'm doing at the moment, but like I say, anything can change. Somebody will do a video tomorrow morning and I'll watch it and they'll be showing some other magical product that's anti-aging and wonderful, and yeah, and like a prat I'll go and buy it. But I think basically they're saying cleanse your face, retinol and SPF are the main things that you need. That's it. Everything else is just a gimmicky, like bonus, nice stuff to waste your money on. So I might put my hair extensions in, because I haven't put them in since I was gifted them, and I seen them. I had to tidy out my wardrobe the other day, and I seen them in there, and I thought, ooh, my hair is looking a bit scraggly at the moment. Wonder if I could try my hair extension. So I'll be back in a sec. I'm not sure if I've made a complete mess of this. I put them in rather, and I tried to curl it and I forgot that I'm really rubbish at curling hair. So I don't know how to get me straighteners and see if I should straighten it, because what does it look like? These are the Wennalife ones. I've also got some Vivien ones which are shorter, and I'm wondering if I should have tried them. Same colour but shorter than this, and I'm like, I tried to curl it because it had been all scrunched up in the box for so long. It looked, I should have maybe straightened because this is a few of them, so maybe I should have straightened them before I tried to put them in, but I don't know if I could tie it up. A bit of tie up. See, that's, I can't, yeah, that's my hair. That's my hair, and that's the tending hair. So I think I'm keeping it in now. I want to do a Poundland haul video, so it can stay in. I'll see if I can tidy it a bit more. So I'm gone. Feels sweet. If I do like that, does that look natural? Thank you all for watching, everyone. Like I said, this wasn't a skincare tutorial or a makeup tutorial, and it's not a hair tutorial. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.